There are two types of witches who have infiltrated the church today: those who know they are witches and those who are unaware that they are practicing witchcraft. Those who know they're actual witches are on assignments in the church to do as much damage as possible, causing church splits and division by gossiping, lies, half-truths, getting close to the pastor and leadership so that they will act like they're protecting them, astral projecting on unsuspecting Christians to listen into their conversations and tormenting them, and then later telling them the Holy Spirit showed them things about them, making their victims believe that they're godly, sending curses to attach to people who have open doors, legal rights for demons to attack them due to their unforgiveness, pride, and sin, giving people jewelry, picture, books, paintings, food, which gives them access to them, keeping things that were given to them, which makes a spiritual contract. These witches usually operate in networks with covens and warlocks over regions. Then there are the more deceptive witches to discern, who are those who don't know themselves that they are a witch, and everyone in the church doesn't know that they are witches because they act like they want the things of the Lord, act with a false humility, but actually have a lot of pride and ultimately want others to listen and come to them over God. These types of witches will volunteer for church leadership positions, lead prayer and intercessory teams, often target to infiltrate and lead smaller home prayer groups because then they can operate undetected by church pastors and leaders behind closed doors. They will act like they are ultra holy and that they hear the Lord more clearly than anyone else, and will subtly promote themselves to lead the groups. They'll put their hands on people to pray over them, get words from divination demons while transferring demons to the people that they pray for. And no one that they pray for, though, will get healed or delivered. They are not willing to be submissive to a godly leadership, and they're going to try to control other people. They ultimately have the strong demonic spirits of Jezebel and Leviathan, very prideful. They tend to only be able to attend a church for a year or so because they overreach for more power and control over people. And then, eventually, a discerning leader becomes aware of them, so they're forced to leave. Their children are oftentimes living in rebellion because they hurt their own children with control and religious spirits of pride. And if they're married, they have a husband who is very weak, operates in the Ahab spirit, or they are often divorced, but lie about their ex, blaming him for abuse, when in reality, it's a false narrative, as they were the ones who are controlling and abusive. The United States has a very strong prevalence of witchcraft.